Do you think that Ethiopia has nothing to offer except of Addis Ababa? Then you must watch this. Before we begin, take a deep breath, because from the moment we step into Ethiopia together, everything feels different. But Addis is just the beginning. Soon we leave the city behind and head into the countryside. And this is where Ethiopia gently taps you on the shoulder and says, "Look, this is who I really am." Welcome aboard. Your captain speaking. Next destination is Lalibela. Our journey starts in Addis Ababa, the gateway to the highlands of Lalibela and other corners. As we walk through the city, you can feel it, the heartbeat of a nation that carries thousands of years of history, yet moves with the energy of today. The sounds, the colors, and the people. Ethiopia is warm, lively, and deeply inviting. And suddenly, the land opens up. Rolling green hills spread endlessly in every direction. Mountains rise like monuments, all covered in the clouds. Ethiopia is Earth's heaven. It's the kind of scenery that makes you fall silent, the kind that feels almost unreal, almost too beautiful to belong to the earth. If Switzerland had an African twin, this would be it. Fresh, green, and alive. Now imagine this. We are driving for about 30 minutes from Lalibela airport towards the town of Lalibela. The windows are down, the air is cool and clean. And those mountains, they follow us the entire way, towering yet gentle. We finally reach Lalibela.
In Lalibela. So Lalibela means the bee recognizes future dynasties. So you can see this part. This is a new settlement of the town, the new part of the town. People used to live
to some of most extraordinary churches on the planet. Not built, but curved. Carved down into the earth with unimaginable precision centuries ago. First, let's step into the world's famous St. George's Church. As we stand above it, looking down at the cross-shaped structure, it almost feels like the time stopped for a moment. You don't just see it, but you feel it. The devotion, the story, the miracle of hands that shaped stone into worship. Then we move to Bete Medhane Alem, one of the largest monolithic churches on the earth. The pillars, the halls, the silence, everything inside whispers ancient prayers. Walking through these stone corridors, it's as if history brushes past through your shoulders. After this spiritual chapter of our journey, we head into the local markets. And here, in Ethiopia, becomes vibrant and loud again in the best way. People selling goats, sheep, donkeys, and cows. Farmers calling out prices, children weaving through the crowds, the sound of life happening all at once. Let's enter the food market, and the scene explodes with color. Hundreds of Ethiopians gather once a week to sell fresh fruits, potatoes, vegetables, spices. The smell of earth, the scent of ripe produce, the sound of laughter is a celebration disguised as marketplace. But no matter where you go, the mountains of Lalibela keep calling our eyes back to the horizon. They are exceptional, rugged yet graceful, ancient yet full of life. Driving through them feels like witnessing the world on the morning of its creation. Nothing feels old here. Everything feels fresh. Even the air feels new, clean, pure, and untouched. The roads are smooth and beautifully maintained, cutting through the landscape like gentle pathways, guiding us through paradise. And then we travel to the entirely different world, the Danakil Depression. Prepare yourself, because this place feels like stepping onto another planet. It's the hottest place on Earth, yet somehow water still exists here. Salt flats stretch endlessly under the sun, and beyond them, active volcanoes glow with lava lakes, alive, moving and breathing. Standing here, watching the molten earth shifts beneath us, it becomes impossible not to praise the Creator. This is raw creation. This is Earth before the world had edges. Ethiopia is a universe in one country. Even the wildlife is unique, including monkeys you will never see anywhere else. Species found here, living freely among the cliffs and forests. As we walk, drive, climb, and breathe through each place, one thing becomes clear. Ethiopia doesn't just show you beauty, it gives you peace. A calm, grounded feeling you carry long after you leave. I enjoyed every moment of this journey, and I am glad that you walk through it with me step by step, mountain by mountain, sunrise by sunrise. Ethiopia is rich. Ethiopia is calm. Ethiopia is unforgettable. And one day, I'll come back again.